Oh,
You heard from Nayuta?
okay. So we're back in Eden. Cool. What's up?
Yes, she said something is bothering her and proposed a joint investigation.
Alright. What's the location?
That's what has me a bit concerned. It's the lift.
I.
The lift.
I suppose it's more accurate to say the route leading to it. Unlike the area immediately surrounding the lift, there shouldn't be too many raptures there.
I see.
Still
Are
kind
you
of.
afraid?
Of course not. Do you have the coordinates?
Nayuta gave us a rendezvous point. She wants you to wait for her there.
Wait, you're really going? Don't worry, I won't ask you to come. Just focus on your training.
Oh, I wasn't worried about that. I never expected you to take me along. But if you go, this place will be completely empty.
Yeah.
What if there's another attack?
Then fight them off.
Probably
Do you
won't be.
think we'd be having this conversation if I thought I could do that?
It'll be fine. Go.
Care to explain what you mean by fine?
You know who said he'd send reinforcements.
You know who.
Oh? Honey's sending reinforcements? From the ARK?
No.
Then from where?
Oh, right. We said.
You'll have to see for yourself.
Yeah, we said we're sending the four
To be
beasts over here.
honest, I still can't really believe it.
They're good
I
people.
doubt I'll be completely convinced until it actually happens.
Huh?
I forgot we're sending the four beasts over
Regardless,
here.
We should be able to hold out until they arrive, even if they get delayed.
Indeed. We've expanded the range of our optical camouflage and refined Eden's spear.
That's good.
We can hold out for several days, barring a visit from the Queen herself. Should that happen, we won't last half a day.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're telling me not to go.
Quite the opposite. We're saying you can go without worry. It's critical that we gather more intel, especially now, when we don't know what the Queen intends to do. Go.
Alright, I'll be off then.
Snow White walks away.
When do you think we'll be able to produce NIKKEs? Has Honey contacted you?
Not for a while.
That technology is as classified as it gets. We won't get our hands on it overnight.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit.
I hope he's alright.
Hey. In the CEO's office at Elysian, we've come to meet Ingrid, but her silence is so imposing that none of us can bring ourselves to speak. She sighs as she looks over Neon's new body and furrows her brow, then opens her mouth as if to scold her before closing it again and falling back into thought. She's pissed. She repeats this over and over for a full 10 minutes. She is pissed.
Tactics.
Entertainment.
What?
It was so quiet, I thought someone should say something. Yeah, the silence was killing me too. Technology.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
Elysian NIKKE. Don't say the Macilla's slogan.
I mean, you were just staring at me without saying anything.
This is the first time an Elysian NIKKE has ever transferred into a Macillus body. Frankly, I have no clue what to do about it, let alone what to say.
Yeah.
Really? I figured you'd say something like, this calls for a tactical approach.
You can't use that word for just anything.
Says the one who uses it for everything.
I spoke with the representative from MMR. They've agreed that your affiliation is to remain with Elysian.
Oh.
And we will continue to take full responsibility for you. The issue is that your specifications are rather singular.
Of course they are. I'm special. completely one of a kind.
Yes, you are, Neon.
That means that every time you need repairs, you'll have to go to Bacillus.
Yeah.
Come again?
All your parts, as well as their implementation, are proprietary. On top of that, they're too advanced for us. Regrettably, Elysian in its current state cannot fully comprehend all of the technology in your body. They say you're immune to E2 crystals, dark matter, even corruption, at least in theory. It's absurd. Such convenient technology is far removed from what it means to be tactical.
I mean, I don't think anyone had this technology, even Bacillus, you know what I mean? Only Neon, only Princess did, you know, until like recently. So, I mean, don't feel bad about it.
Overcoming weakness through strategy is the very essence of tactics. In any case, only Bacillus is capable of engineering bodies with such technology. Which is to say, you'll have to go to them every time an issue arises.
Shouldn't be too bad, right?
Ugh, that sounds like a pain.
You brought this upon yourself by running off and getting yourself a new body from someone else.
I mean, she.
My bad.
Elysian managing a Bacillus-made body. Life is never short on surprises.
That's what I hear from people who are super old.
Don't. Neon.
Sorry.
We're short on time, so we'll iron out the details as we go.
Ingrid presses a button on her desk.
Bring it in.
Bring what in? Yeah, Tim, bring what in?
Oh, I bet it's a birthday cake.
Ooh.
Wait, whose birthday is it?
Is it mine?
She probably means for you, to commemorate your new life in this body.
Ooh, yeah.
Our CEO may seem stone cold serious on the outside, but we all know she's a softie on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you.
I don't even know how to respond to any of this.
I apologize for their behavior. What? Clank clank. Two mass-produced Nikkes, visibly straining, bring in a large container and set it down on the floor.
Thank you.
Mass-produced Nikkes salute and withdraw.
Wow, that's huge.
Is it a coffin?
Is this her weapon?
Unbelievable. She makes one small mistake and you're ready to bury her 6 feet under?
Could you please instruct your squad to be quiet?
If you want to keep me quiet, you'll have to use your mouth, Commander. Mwah, mwah. Mwah. Did you just get embarrassed by your own joke?
This is why you need to develop a habit of thinking before making a joke.
Rappy? Are you... Rappy, okay.
You all are really something.
They've gotten worse, man.
Open it.
I step toward the container and reach for the button to open it. They've all gotten so much worse.
Given the circumstances, shouldn't Neon be the one opening it?
Oh, probably, yeah. I, saw some gunk on the button, thought I was gonna wipe it.
Interesting that you just assume you should take the lead, Commander.
I mean,
Yeah, pretty presumptuous of you to waltz up there like you're the leader.
this squad is so but I am the leader.
Could you all shush? I'm pretty sure I'm the main character this time.
Neon strides forward confidently and presses the button. Dude, this team is this team, bro. The container opens, revealing something large and beautiful.
What is that? A steel sleeping bag?
It looks like a tool. Maybe you're getting reassigned to Mighty Tools.
What? Am I being sent to Bacillus?
It's a gun. That's definitely a gun.
I'm glad at least one of you could tell.
It's a gun?
Pick it up.
It's like firepower incarnate.
Yep, that's where a gun comes from. That's so cool, man.
It's a monster of a weapon, loaded with every technology available to Elysian.
Looks like
We
a
could
monster.
never resolve the issue of the power source, so it never passed the concept phase. We were finally able to complete it, thanks to a power unit provided by Bacillus.
Oh.
Ah, so that's why both the Elysian and Bacillus logos are on it.
I see.
Yes, naturally, we take copyright seriously. Now, when you fire the weapon, its power source will resonate with your body, generating golden particles.
Ingrid, can you explain that? What the golden particles are? Can you do that for me? We need answers. Have we got that explained yet? I don't think we have.
Those particles will apparently affect both the gun itself and the bullets. But as to what effect they'll have, we still don't know.
Like genuinely, we still don't know what the golden particles do. We don't know because I think they've been used to heal, right? They've been used to heal and like mend shit. Like they feel like something Naisha healed us with that, right? And then that's what Jeep used to put Rappy and Red Hood's souls together or some shit, and their cores together. Like what does it do?
Once we obtain battle data, we can begin proper research. For any other details, you may refer to the manual.
The manual.
Wow, this thing looks like you could shoot lasers out of it.
You probably can. Think you can? Huh? What?
The only things permitted to be shot from that barrel are bullets and shells. It cannot and will not ever be a laser weapon.
Okay, Miss Ingrid.
Commit this to memory. Only weapons that use live ammunition are tactical.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else is heresy.
Yes, ma'am.
Sham. Understood.
Understood.
Yes, ma'am. Understood. Long live live ammunition.
Whew. Much better.
How is it even all that different? It still needs a power source to function.
Take it. It was made just for you.
Thanks. I'll put it to good use.
Make sure to capture 6-0. I've received a message from Mustang. He says not to keep you too long.
Oh.
You should head over.
Instructor,
What?
do you have anything for me?
No.
What do you mean? Oh.
That's cold.
Want something
is it
special
now?
too? Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
You already got something special.
You better get going.
Guess we're gonna meet every CEO, huh? I don't know what's Seawan doing actually. I can't look at you the same, man. I just can't. I just can't, man.
I can already feel my energy draining.
I hope you're a different person though. Like Loki.
We don't need to speak long tongue. We can skip direct on to the denouement.
Mustang snaps his fingers and the lights in the office go out.
Commander, where are you?
Someone just touched my leg!
I confused our positions.
Hey! Who's groping me?
Calm down, everyone.
Now someone's linking arms with me!
Out of the way already! Commander, where are you?
Don't! That tickles!
Mustang?
Très bien.
Mustang snaps his fingers again. Lights return.
What the? Oh, it's so sparkly!
What does he have?
Is that a weapon?
Could you let go of my hand now, Rappy?
Sorry. I thought I'd take advantage of the blackout, but it didn't really work.
Didn't really work.
A weapon to use as unfair with expensive armament star. It will naturally more help in your upcoming battle.
How do I use it?
This handy. Just pull the trigger to fire.
Okay.
I figured that much, but what are all these floaty bits on the side.
Ah, those? Those spotlights.
How did I just not realize this stuff? How did my mind just like completely like cut it out? And now, okay, now she has all her weapons and shit. Okay.
There's gotta be more to them than that, though, right?
No, that is all.
But why?
A star must shine anytime, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
She must appear there at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Still, they can be used to blind the enemy or something, right?
Good idea, niece. Yeah.
No, the lights have been adjusted specially to show off your beauty. They cannot be utilised as some sort of grenade flash.
Wait. That shield-looking thing on the left isn't a shield, is it?
No, sit on speaker.
Seriously?
You're trying to get her killed. Yeah. Okay.
Nikke's must remain pop stars, even on the battlefield.
Trying to get her killed.
You mustn't forget this, ma chérie.
Of course. Got it. Thanks.
Now then, are all preparatives complete?
Yeah, I think so. Neon and I both got everything we were supposed to get.
Yeah.
Mustang,
You gonna ask for some notes too?
nothing for me.
Why? Why do you? Dang. You should probably stop asking. Setting yourself up for rejection. Like, you're not gonna get anything. You already got everything.
Bien. I shall leave the rest in your capable hands. The destiny of the ARK is at stake, but I firmly believe that you will achieve la victoire.
She's so greedy.
We'll do our best.
You already got a whole new like ancient weapon gun. You get like, man. Oh yeah. Several hours earlier, at the central government main conference chamber.
You've gotta be kidding.
There she is.
You really want to do all this?
I haven't seen you in so long. I love you, Snewin.
Just to catch one hunk of junk?
She's no longer something we can dismiss so easily.
Yeah.
Her impact on the ARK had been relatively minimal for a long time, but now she is an active threat. She announced her intent to carry out a large-scale attack.
What? By using E2 crystals? Then we just adjust the alpha particle density to get rid of them. It's not hard.
Doesn't that kind of like make people sick though?
We would need to install alpha particle generators across the entire ARK to do that.
Hi, Burning Gum.
We began installing them after the first attack, but progress has been slow. And more importantly, it's harmful to the human body. Doing something like that across the entire ARK would introduce its own problems.
Now that I think of it, alpha particles disable electronic devices too.
Yeah, that too. So.
That could make things complicated. Alright, fine. Point taken.
Good job, Sheila.
That is why the commander here has proposed a rather audacious operation.
Oh, we're here?
When was the last time a mere commander set foot in this chamber? Not since New Hope.
Aw.
Well, how does it feel having a meeting with the deputy chiefs and the CEOs of the big three?
I feel a lot of pressure, especially with everyone staring at me like that.
It just means we're eager to hear what you have to say. Don't feel too pressured.
Uh-huh.
Would you explain the operation?
Hi, Enoch. Very well. I briefed them on our intended operation to capture Sitso. Sitso can relocate herself anywhere electrical lines run. There's also no guarantee that she has only a single self. She's effectively immortal, so long as she has hardware to move to. And destroying every piece of hardware in the ARK to prevent this is not a viable option. Therefore, we temporarily shut down the ARK's power.
You can't be serious. You don't really think you can get rid of her just by flipping a switch, do you?
I mean...
Tell me, does restarting your computer make all its data disappear?
No, but we can That was the first issue to be pointed out when I proposed this to Enoch. I proceed to lay out Enoch's counterproposal. Rather than shutting down everything, we leave power running to a specific hardware to use as bait. I was just about to say that actually. Like we put her in a specific area. First, we set up independent power sources for critical life support devices in hospitals and other such facilities. Then Sitso will move to the hardware we prepared at the track. As soon as she does, we sever the lines to that hardware and physically destroy it.
And what if she's got more than one copy of herself?
There is no need for concern regarding that matter. We will utilize the highest grade hardware available. It will be compelling enough to draw every copy of 6.0 to it once the power is shut off. Correction. She will have no choice but to move every copy of herself to it.
Ah, so if she doesn't, then she loses that part. So yeah.
And what exactly will this hardware be?
As that information is central to the operation, I will not disclose it to anyone other than the counters and their commander.
Oh, okay.
Oh la la! You become un véritable VIP, Commander!
Stop it. Continue to elaborate on the operation. It'll be executed 2 days from now, at the same time Sitso's E2 crystal attack is scheduled. Sitso is sure to have her eyes on the ARK then, which will increase our chances of success. The ARK-wide blackout will not be announced to the public. Oh. Determined that restricting information is, for now, the best way to put the odds in our favor. To minimize risk and for everyone's safety, the blackout will last for only 1 hour. We must capture Sitso within that window. Got any ideas, Burningum?
This will likely cause widespread chaos.
Yeah.
Agreed. I will be dedicating all of my resources to monitoring and addressing any trouble that ensues. As for the 3 CEOs, please install independently powered surveillance cameras throughout the ARK. I would also appreciate it if you could ready multiple radios capable of establishing direct communication with me. I'm sure you are aware, but I must reiterate that all wired devices are strictly prohibited.
Right.
6.0 can transfer herself between devices using electrical lines. Extreme caution is required. Additionally, this operation must not be disclosed to any NIKKEs under your command. And I highly recommend that you personally oversee the preparations. Other than that, please conduct yourselves as usual.
So that is why you didn't call in Dobin.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. What if this thing escapes to the Outer Rim?
Outer Rim's power grid is entirely dependent on the ARK.
Yeah, isn't it already in the Outer Rim? Like, well, we destroyed it anyways, but yeah.
A blackout in the ARK will cause a blackout in the Outer Rim as well.
Well, that works too.
And you're not taking the safety of the Outer Rim into consideration.
Yeah, that she doesn't, really.
At present, the Outer Rim is not part of the ARK, and therefore has not been factored into consideration.
I mean, she doesn't really care.
However, while no mention can be made of the operation to the Exotic Squad, encouraging them to establish a blackout protocol would be acceptable.
That's quite the surprising proposal coming from you.
Well, she kind of...
The incident at Punk Street has altered my perspective.
Yeah.
I found it encouraging that not a single Outer Rim resident breached the partition at that time. Whether by their own will or due to external influence, ultimately, they showed no intention of harming the ARK. While I cannot deem them completely harmless, they do not constitute a threat at present. Therefore, permitting them to prepare contingency measures is acceptable.
Is acceptable.
Good. I will take that under advisement.
Yeah, okay. They can have a little bit, you know, they can have a little bit of safety. You know, they're not completely shut out.
That is all. Prepare all you can until the day of the operation.
Everyone rises. They pass by me one by one.
Well done. We're counting on you to see it through.
Thank you. I do my very best.
But be sure not to get overconfident out there.
Yes, sir. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Stop by Elysian later, along with the counters. I have something to give you.
Nope. All right. Sure.
Oh, treated me to it, ma chérie. After Elysion, do grace Tetra with your presence as well.
Ah, all right. Sewan, you got something to say to me too? About Neon. Thanks.
No need to thank me. That was all her. She just did whatever she wanted.
Gian, yeah.
I realize it's ironic hearing this from me, but you probably should keep some distance between you and all that. In some ways, she's more than a bit unhinged.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know. The commander doesn't know, but we know. That's a awfully harsh assessment.
You know Wardress? Never mind.
No, keep on talking. I'll listen.
Do you need anything for the operation? If you do, let me know.
Not at the moment, but I'll let you know if that changes.
Good. Consider me your piggy bank, should you need one.
Ah. Everyone exits the conference room with Sewan leaving
You
last.
seem quite close to the leaders of the ARK.
I'm not sure I'd say about the one who just left. No, you are. You are.
It's been a long day for you. I recommend getting rest before the operation.
Enoch? What happens if we fail to capture Sitso?
Sixo will seize control of the ARK.
Uh,
What follows after that, even I cannot predict.
uh.
What is certain is that the ARK will be fundamentally changed. Conversely, even that may not be certain. There may be no visible change whatsoever, only that the ARK's central control AI will be replaced. However, we cannot count on that possibility. Right now, nothing can be guaranteed.
Liberalio's words come back to me.
You don't understand what it means for a new queen to be born. The birth of a new queen signifies changes in the laws of nature. There's no telling what could happen. Everything you've learned about raptures over the past century will become worthless.
This isn't much different from that. The incident with the four beasts, Queen, worked in our favor. There's no reason to believe something like that will happen again. Considering Sitso's past behavior, she's more than just a risk. She's evil. Alright, I understand. We have to capture her.
It must be done within the hour. The ARK is left without power.
Rhymes.
In that regard, there is one more matter in which I require your assistance.
Oh? What is it?
The ARK's power infrastructure is an intricately interconnected network. Shutting down all systems will take considerable resources.
So...
Since I must focus on responding to any civil unrest during the blackout, I would prefer not to divert resources to the shutdown process itself.
Okay.
However, while the ARK's power systems are complex, they ultimately stem from one place: the ARK's power source.
I'm aware of it.
If that is deactivated, the ARK will shut down.
Wait, are we going? Are we going downstairs? Are we going to level P? Are we going to the big giant orb, red orb?
That being said, I do not possess the authority to perform such a significant action.
I don't think we do either.
Shutting down the power source could put the ARK's very existence in peril.
Yeah.
As a preventative measure, I was never given the authority to do so, in case I ever become corrupt. Therefore, you must shut down the ARK's power source.
I don't think I have that authority either. Me?
You know the method.
What do you mean?
On the day of the operation, deactivate the power source in time with Sixo's attack.
But how am I supposed to... Oh.
Indeed. You will face no repercussions for this act. Correction. I will look the other way.
I don't even know what we're talking
Work
about.
with the Electric Shock Squad to shut down the ARK's power source.
Oh, never mind. There we go. Hey, yeah, I forgot about you guys. I forgot about you guys. You guys saw that shit. Yeah. Ooh, we're back here. Hi, Alec. Hi, Trony.
right?
I don't think she is.
I honestly don't think you need to carry this out personally, Commander.
Exactly. All you really need to do is give us the order and wait.
It's been 2 days already? Oh, wow. I mean, I want to kind of be here. I want to see it, actually.
You don't really need to be that involved yourself, do you?
Yes, I do. I do. I have to see it get done. I can tell neither of you is all that comfortable with this. I may not be able to help on the technical side of things, but I can at least take some of the weight off your shoulders.
But, Mr. Commander...
Once you see what happens, you won't be able to unsee it.
He's already seen some fucked up shit, so...
You're human. You can't get a memory wipe.
That's true. Maybe he's already kind of traumatized. It's fine, let's go. Can you actually see it now, though? Like, are you actually... Man,
Okay, just take the ladder straight down. The floor kinda appears out of nowhere, so be careful.
Okay. I look down. The only thing I see is darkness with no bottom in sight.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend looking down.
Yeah, that's probably good advice. I told the electric shot squad about shutting down the ARK's power source. Their faces froze. I could tell that what frightened them wasn't the idea of shutting down the ARK, but rather having to go to the power source itself, so I decided to accompany them. Of course, I did genuinely want to help relieve their stress. I also felt like I need to see it. I need to understand what exactly rested beneath our feet. That's what I want to see, you know? After passing several unmanned facilities that were, according to Oleg and Trony, not meant to be so easy to get through, we eventually made it to a vertical shaft that seemingly stretches down forever. Guess we eventually made it to a vertical shaft. Yeah, okay. We descend, relying only on a faint red glow for guidance. At some point, my feet finally touch solid ground. A damp heat washes over my body. It feels like someone's body heat.
We're here. Keep going straight ahead and you'll see it.
You know, it's not too late to turn back.
I'm okay. We just have to head where the red light is, right? Let's go. I walk toward what seems to be the source of the crimson glow. The brighter it gets, the hotter the air becomes. After walking for quite a while, I finally see it. A giant rapture core encased in some device. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
This is the ARK's power source. A gigantic core.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just still not used to the sight of it.
The energy generated from this core passes through substations and is distributed throughout the ARK. It can handle all of the ARK's electricity by itself. In fact, sometimes it generates surplus energy.
Oh, wow.
It's literally a monster. If we shut it down, the entire ARK will go dark.
What are those pipes connected to it? It's like something's being injected into the core.
Are you sure you want to know, Mr. Commander?
Yes, I do want to know. Yeah. Liz silently points to one of the pipes. She then turns and points towards the wall it's connected to. A storage space is built into the wall that holds numerous containers.
See those containers?
Uh-huh.
They contain food for the gigantic core.
Guessing it's dead-ass people? Food.
It's a first-generation core.
Yeah, it needs people.
It doesn't operate on perpetual energy.
Mm-hmm.
It sustains its power output using biological materials as fuel.
Yep, first generation, yep.
Bodies don't get buried in the ARK. And to make a NIKKE, you only need a human brain.
Human brain, yeah.
Birth rates in the ARK are nearly 5 times higher than they were on the surface.
Ugh.
Contraceptives don't exist in the ARK. Yet, The ARK's population has been essentially the same since its inception.
That's kind of fucked up, bro. You're telling me that's kind of fucked up. Holy shit, man. You're telling me the death rate is also 5 times higher than it was on the surface. Dead ass, bro? That's really bad. That's really bad. I gently pat Choni's back.
Shutting the core down is simple. Lock those pipes, then forcibly ramp up the converter's output. The core will consume a massive amount of energy at once, and with no more fuel available, it'll be forced to shut down. But if it stays that way for too long, it'll break completely.
How long before there's permanent damage?
We'd estimate about half a day.
12 hours? That's bad. That's not good. I mean, sorry, that's not bad. Okay, that's more than enough time. You set it out. You set it to shut down 2 days from now at 2 in the afternoon. Remain offline for an hour, then bring it back online.
In 2 days? You're cutting it pretty close. Locking the pipes is easy, but the converter takes work.
Oh.
Are you sure this is absolutely necessary?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Making schedules work is kind of my specialty. You still haven't told us why we're doing this, though.
Sorry, that's classified.
This isn't illegal, is it? You didn't suddenly decide to destroy the ARK or anything?
No. It's all being done with Ian's approval.
Oh, so this really is a big deal.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry to say this too, but please avoid contacting anyone else starting from right now. The operation has to remain confidential. I hope you understand. If possible, I'd like you to stay here until everything's done. It's kind of a big ask, Commander. High key. Kind of scary in here.
You risked your life for NIKKE, so if you're asking this much of us, whatever this is must be really important.
Be safe, please.
Are you okay with all of that, Miss Troni?
I'm fine. I'll get used to it. What about you?
As long as you're here, I'll be okay.
Yeah, me too.
You're so cute. I'm sorry. Really.
Come on, the mood's gotten a bit too serious. We should be celebrating the fact that you're now privy to one of the ARK's biggest secrets. So, how does it feel, Mr. Commander? Does it make you never want to set foot in the ARK again?
I look at the numerous containers lining. Well, that's it. One of them is significantly larger than the rest, catches my eye. I didn't even see walls. I don't know why I didn't see that. I look at the numerous containers lining the walls. One of them that's significantly larger than the rest catches my eye. I wonder what's inside, but I decide not to ask. Right now, I focus on telling them how it actually makes me feel. Significantly larger. Why would it be larger? If it's just people, right? Why would it be larger? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if it's just people, then like unless you have like a fucking like 8-foot dude, like you know like a, you know what I mean, like a Neanderthal or some shit. Why'd it be larger? Okay, right now, I only focus on telling them how it actually makes me feel. It makes me want to clean the surface as soon as possible. Yeah. Like, makes me want to get out of here. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Good answer, Commander. I just really hope that we can, like... I really hope the counter team is actually a good team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be... Crown, Anise, Siren, Red Rappy, and Neon. Anyway, 2 days later, in front of Enid's door.
2 minutes remain until 6-0's attack is set to commence.
Okay.
Is everyone prepared?
Of course.
What's wrong, Anise? Are you scared? I mean, given the circumstances.
Yeah. Don't worry. We can do this. As we exchange light conversation to calm our nerves, 2 minutes pass quickly.
6-0 has begun.
Ay, ay, ay.
E2 crystal attacks have been detected at 430 locations across the ARK.
What's this song? Hold on. I have to like clicks in the back.
Expansion of the E2 crystals has commenced.
430?
Goodness gracious.
She's really trying to put an end to everything.
Shouldn't the power be going out by now?
Oleg and Trony, you guys good? The E2 crystal attacks carried out across the ARK through Sitso's proxies have seemingly gone off without a hitch. And many Sitsos hear the sound of the E2 crystals spinning across the ARK and become certain of their victory. ENIKKE will have to expend vast amounts of resources to contain the crisis. Taking advantage of the weakened firewall, Sitso will attack ENIKKE and seize her authority. Once she does, the ARK will belong entirely to her. I don't know, it's like getting cut off at the end. I don't know why. Filled with anticipation, Sitso moves toward ENIKKE's direction via electrical lines. All of the other Sitsos scattered across the ARK begin to converge toward ENIKKE, eventually merging into a single mass as they go. Having expended her resources, ENIKKE won't last 1 minute against the attack from Sitso in her complete form. Sitso charges ahead, certain of her victory. But then, the ARK shuts down. Sitso assesses the situation immediately. There is no electricity anywhere in the ARK. Nowhere, except for a location near ENIKKE's room. Without any power to feed on, E2 crystals will all have shattered. Sitso reaches her destination and confirms that ENIKKE has remained intact. Hatred wells up within Sitso. She despises ENIKKE for sacrificing the ARK to protect herself. Sitso knows she doesn't stand a chance against her, a fully powered ENIKKE. As unfortunate as it is, retreat is a prudent option. Besides, she has as many puppets at her disposal as she needs, and just as many E2 crystals. She can attempt this again at any time. On the other hand, shutting down the ARK was an extreme measure that cannot be repeated so easily. It's only a matter of time, victory is inevitable. Still, Sitso is disappointed that such a carefully laid plan yielded nothing. As she turns to leave, something catches her attention. A rush of elation follows. She's found something she's always wanted. Hardware powerful enough to hold her entire self. She had always been forced to split herself between dozens of connected computers. It was such an absurd configuration that she had manipulated humans and NIKKEs alike up until now. However, now she will no longer have to deal with such an uncomfortable setup. She will finally have an actual body, something she's wanted for so long. Not so omnipotent after all, huh? Sitso thinks to herself, delighting in its miscalculation. She transfers her entire self into the powerful new hardwire. She rejoices once more at the sensation of having a tangible form.
6-0 has taken the bait. She has taken control of Endless.
Of Endless? Oh!
Counters. Engage.
All units prepare for combat.
Roger that.
This won't take long with our overwhelming firepower. I really didn't think we'd have to fight that thing again.
Allow me to express my gratitude.
That's a name. Yeah, I mean, that's a voice. I like the voice.
You created such a magnificent vessel for me, and even opted to forego using a human brain in favor of AI. Thanks to that, I now possess the physical form I once only dreamed of.
Endless extends a hand, emitting a flash from her fingertips. The light strikes the ground next to us, leaving behind a clean-cut hole as if carved out by sharp blade.
The laser gets concentrated into a single point, allowing it to vaporize whatever it touches, at such a high temperature. There's theoretically nothing it cannot eradicate. And on top of that...
Endless floats up into the air. She looks down at us.
This body is capable of levitation as well. I find myself at a loss as to what to do. The counters hardly seem like they'd be a worthy opponent anymore.
It may be strange for me to say this, as an AI, but I have a hard time imagining the counters losing.
Don't say that.
After all, the strongest force in the ARK.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Stop that. Endless dives towards it at high speed.
Then killing them will make me the strongest.
You're gonna jinx us.
We will use Endless, a NIKKE developed to keep the Outer Rim under control, as bait.
A NIKKE?
One with an AI instead of a human brain.
Right.
She is a creation I am quite confident in. 60 will no doubt be unable to resist possessing such a body.
What about eternity?
Yeah.
Since your battle with her, Eternity has become increasingly self-aware. She currently possesses a sense of self on par with that of a child.
So you didn't want to use her because it'd feel like offing a kid?
Makes
I did not
sense.
expect to arrive at such reasoning, but yes. Endless, on the other hand, has not yet developed a self.
Makes sense,
She
okay.
is the most suitable to use as bait.
You said we would be the only ones fighting her. But wouldn't it be better if we brought other NIKKEs and all attacked her at once?
It is clear that 60 possesses data on every NIKKE in the ARK. That includes full specs and combat data.
Well, yeah.
Other NIKKEs could potentially be compromised. However, the commando unit's full capabilities remain unknown to anyone in the ARK, myself included.
Yeah, because we all have fucking, like, what kind of technology, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Rappy's body and weapon.
Just, yeah.
Anise's expansive armament star. Neon's new body. We have no reliable data for any of these.
Yeah, it's all
Speaking strictly in terms of technical specifications,
brand new.
Endless is capable of defeating you. But if we consider your latent capabilities and combat experience, I am certain you can subdue my masterpiece.
Fire! Power!
You see what it does? A metallic whine fills the air as golden particles surge from Neon's weapon. Aye, my ears! Flames burst from the gun's muzzle, leaving a trail of golden particles in its wake. A bullet flies towards the descending Endless. She twists slightly to evade the shot, but the ensuing shockwave makes her falter in midair.
Where did that power come from?
Where did that firepower come from? Why are you acting so surprised?
Anise aims her weapon at the faltering Endless. Honestly, man, rounds looking like starlight blasts forward. Most miss, but one connects. I honestly thought Anise's weapon would be an SMG, but hey. With a crisp ping, the explosion of light bursts forth and pushes Endless back.
A laser weapon? From Tetra?
Tetra developed a laser weapon? Why are you acting so surprised?
Focus, both of you.
Rappy activates 7 Door Zero's thruster and advances towards Endless with landed. Anise follows close behind. The drill roars to life and thrusts forward Endless. Thus toward Endless. The buzz of the drill tears through the air.
A drill? With a magnetic field?
I don't like how she's Endless raises both hands and blocks the spinning drill. I don't like how she's recording all this.
You might want to move your arms before they get shredded.
Yeah.
If I do that, then it will be my torso that's shredded.
You're not wrong there.
Endless moves one arm that was blocking the drill and opens her hand. She points it at Rappy as it starts to
You
glow.
won't be able to evade at this distance.
A flash starts to shine immediately in front of Rappy's face. Right in that moment, Anise's palm snaps forward and snatches the flash, closing tightly around it.
What?
She just fucking grabbed it out the air.
Tell you what, have a little entertainment punch.
and he drives her light-filled fist straight into Endless's face. Why is he? That's fucking sparkle sound effect. The flash erupts from Endless's body as a new punch lands.
I think I'm starting to get how to use this thing.
Only took you 2 fights. As Endless staggers, Neon's gunfire follows.
This one's gonna hit harder.
Neon's gun ramps up, and then oh, her eyes changed. A powerful shockwave, powerful enough to shake the ground, erupts from Neon's weapon. Endless is blasted backwards, hurtling through a building before finally coming to a stop. What? Her eyes went from purple to blue for a second. Staggering to her feet, Endless looks with utter shock as the hole in her abdomen.
You damaged this body?
Nice shot, Neon.
Nice punch, Anise. Nice drill, Rappy.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't like how
I've
she's.
decided I shall play with you until I'm able to learn your patterns and specifications.
Yeah, I didn't like how she was like noting what they're doing. The cavity in her abdomen seals itself.
This body can repair itself, meaning I can continue with this indefinitely.
Enoch, why did you do that? Why did you add that? Huh?
It can repair itself?
Yeah, Enoch, why did you?
Oh, right. They could do that. Wait, but does that mean...
Yes, while not at the level of a heretic, Endless's body is equipped with nanomachine-based self-repair technology.
That's not good. Rappy needs a Neon all turn to look at me. Oh, come on, man! I right there gave them bite down my wrist. Come on. Nanomachines, you say? Oh damn. This feels like a fucking training exercise, bro. Genuinely, this isn't serious. Like realistically, that's probably one of the most serious fights we've probably had so far. This is really the fate of the entire arc on the line. But we're not taking this seriously at all. Which I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
It literally feels like a training exercise. Like they're learning how to use their new weapons and shit. Which, I mean, that's literally what they're doing. They're just basically training. 10 minutes earlier.
Hello.
Whoa, okay. Hi, Irie. Hi, Arcana. I forgot you guys did this shit at the very end of the last chapter.
Huh? I've been coming here for the past few days, and every time you look at me like we've never met.
Goodness gracious, man. Those thighs, man. Fuck. They don't... Golly, man. Goodness gracious, Irie.
I'm Irie from the Inspection Unit Overseer.
Oh. I remember. You can come by all you want.
Glasses,
Won't
man.
change anything. This isn't a video game. My affinity for you isn't going to increase. No new features will be unlocked.
Just by you coming around
Oh,
here.
don't be like that. I'm sure as we spend more time together, we'll become great friends.
Like I said, this isn't a game. I have my own life to attend to. If you keep showing up unannounced, I'll have no choice but to call for help.
Call who? Someone scary.
I'm scary.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm part of an inspection unit. I have more pull than most squads.
That much I can believe, seeing how you uncovered the existence of the Forbidden Library.
Yeah.
And considering that you always show up right when I clock in and out, you must understand how this place operates.
All part of the job.
Look, Irie, I can be cold and ruthless, so I'm going to be blunt. Stop coming here. I'm saying this for your sake. It could get dangerous for you.
What value does information have if it's hidden away forever? The fact that it's stored in a place called the Forbidden Library can only mean one thing. If that information ever left the Ark, there would be serious consequences.
Right.
Having an entire squad dedicated to safeguarding it only further proves how important it is. I understand that. The ARK is an extremely closed system.
I'm just looking at her fucking thighs, bro. This is
Then
bad.
Why are you acting like this?
Because if we can take a look at just some of those thoroughly hidden records,
Goodness gracious.
we might be able to save the ARK from danger.
Dorothy.
No.
I dabble a bit in fortune telling, and I'm also good at reading faces. She doesn't have the face of someone who harms others.
Yeah, she's not that.
Could be the other way around.
What do you mean? Exactly, what do you mean?
Some are assuming that Dorothy intends to harm the ARK. But what if it's the ARK that's harmed her? What if it's currently harming her?
Okay.
We have to know so that when the time comes, we can make the right decision. Either we get rid of her, or we help her. Imagine that she's already been wronged, and then no one takes her side. How sad would that be?
I feel like Irie is being genuine here, but the people she's going to give the information to is not genuine. You know what I'm saying? Right? I feel like Irie means this, but it's, you know,
The
like...
ultimate goal of my investigation is to determine the truth. Oh, have I convinced you?
You almost did. But no still means no.
Aww.
Do you work out very much?
Oh.
What, so now you're going to use force?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Fine. As a master of Stellar Fate Fist, I accept the challenge.
Irie lunges forward. She abruptly lowers her stance and grabs onto Arcana's leg.
Don't tell me your plan is to cling onto my pant leg, is it?
That's precisely my plan.
You're coming off more like someone who just got dumped than an opponent.
Have you ever tried it before?
You ever tried
It's on my
before?
bucket list.
Oh, please. Just give me one more chance.
Let go. My heart and body belong to another.
They're so stupid, bro.
Turn this into some weird roleplay.
They're so
I
stupid.
was just following your lead.
Suddenly everything goes dark.
What's going on?
A blackout? In the Ark? Irie, I don't think now's the time to be doing that.
I think Irie's gonna sprint in there. Yep. Arcana feels the pressure on her legs vanish. Yeah, Irie just bolted in there. Irie is already sprinting to the place where Arcana usually works. Yep. Fortunately, she outfitted her glasses with night vision that she could conduct. Wow. Wow, I can't speak. So that she could conduct investigations while in the dark. Okay. She passes the reading room and races towards a door at the end of the secluded corridor. Arcana traps Irie by sound alone. Irie spots a note on the door. Authorized personnel only. There's also a large machine beside it. Irie kicks the door with all her might. A sudden blackout triggered the lock, but it wasn't enough to keep her out. The door bursts open.
What is this place? It's a mess.
Hey, it's not a mess. It's just lived in.
Uh-huh. Arcana's voice sounds closer than expected. Irie grows anxious.
Ugh, there must be something more here.
Whatever you do, don't flip the photo in the middle row. Second from the left.
Oh,
Seeing the densely arranged series of photos on the wall, Irie flips a relevant photo. So you're helping her now, huh? A bookshelf slides to the side, revealing an old yet sturdy-looking door.
mechanical. Nice.
I guess Arcana, maybe she just did want to... I mean, she did kind of convince her at the end, so... Yeah. Irie kicks the door open and steps inside. Down the corridor, she reaches an old library.
This must be the Forbidden Library.
Please, don't touch anything in A2.
Irie's eyes dart rapidly. She rushes to the bookshelf labeled A2. On it is a book labeled Dorothy. She clutches it to her chest and starts running again. She runs back to the way she came. She slows as she sees Arcana flailing helplessly in the air, her hands grasping at nothing. She carefully puts some distance between herself and Arcana, and then breaks into a run again. Soon she exits the library. Arcana quietly returns to her workshop. She flips over the 3 tarot cards scattered across her desk.
The moon, the hermit, the sun.
Okay.
I hope I made the right choice.
I think you did. Yeah. I think Irie will genuinely try to help. Oh, yep, see, she had blue eyes, I knew it. Endless flies through the darkened arc. So begins analyzing the situation. Damage alerts are sounding throughout her body, but recovery is unusually slow. During the battle with the counters, the self-repairing mechanism stopped functioning for some reason. Meanwhile, Endless's attacks were completely ineffective. The focused laser that should be able to vaporize anything is neutralized by Anise. Not just neutralized, but reflected back. There's no way to determine how this is possible. Attempts at melee combat to leverage her superior physical abilities prove futile, as well as due to Rappy's extraordinary close combat abilities. Endless's attacks fail to connect, while Rappy strikes without exception. At decisive moments, she strikes with that drill, which cannot be blocked head-on. Pulling back only results in another hail of gunfire from Neon. Her shots do not appear to have any special properties, they are simply fast and hit hard. His body may be durable, but not enough to withstand such firepower. Sisso recognizes her defeat. She cannot win. Victory is impossible. There is nothing that can turn the tide in her favor. She has far too little information on the commando unit. She begins questioning how she can know so little about a unit that is so active. Sisso initiates a memory search. Aside from unusually frequent surface deployments, there's no data of note. No details about the capabilities of Rappy, Anise, Neon, or even the commander. All she can remember is that the evaluation that they are nothing more than a squad specialized in surface reconnaissance.
This is absurd.
So thought she knew everything. She thought that with all her knowledge, nothing would be impossible. And yet,
here she was, defeated so easily by what she didn't know.
So decides to retreat. Her analysis of the battle indicates an overwhelming difference in physical specifications, and his body is exceptional. The disparity in actual combat experience is too great. Sisso resolves to acquire information on the commando unit by any means necessary, and then challenge them again. So long as she has enough data, she cannot lose. That's always been true. At the moment, though, there is nowhere to retreat. There isn't a single building with its lights on. The Ark is entirely submerged in darkness. For the first time, Sisso thinks the Ark feels small. Suddenly she hears the wail of a drill. She spins around. Rappy is right on her tail, propelling forward by 7-door Zero's thruster.
Unauthorized flight inside the Ark is illegal.
You say that as if you are not also flying.
I'm hovering. Rappy's drill tears into Endless's back. She plummets. I run toward the point where Endless has crashed alongside Anise and Neon. All around us, we see people frightened and confused. The sudden blackout has thrown citizens into a panic. Some have collapsed where they stood, others are running blindly, while still others are crouching in corners. Each person confronts or succumbs to their fear in their own way.
This is crazy.
It's just a blackout too, but I mean, everything in the Ark is... yeah. There's no sunlight and shit, it's like complete darkness, so...
Yeah, everyone's scared of the dark.
We gotta hurry and end this.
Agreed.
We arrive at the plaza. Rappy stands facing Endless. Neither of them moves. Rappy!
Stay back, Commander.
What's happening?
She's taken hostages.
Oh, come on, man. What? Endless has one hand extended toward Rappy, and the other toward the civilians in the plaza.
Do not move.
Is dirty the only way you know how to fight?
Allow me to demonstrate that this isn't an empty threat.
Aye! Light flashes from the hand aimed at the civilians. Some of them get engulfed in light. When it fades, only a scorching crater remains. Heck, screams erupt as civilians or citizens sent into a panic. Endless calls out to the fleeing crowd.
Anyone who attempts to flee will share the same fate. Do not move.
The civilians freeze, their faces pale with fear. They stare at us. What are you after?
Shutting down the Ark was a bold move. Would you mind turning it back on?
You'll never rule the Ark.
Please answer the question.
Oh my gosh, man. More screams ring out.
Now, turn the power back on.
Commando unit, eliminate 6-0.
Oh, we're trying. She has hostages.
The losses are within acceptable parameters.
Not for us.
Power to the Ark would result in a greater number of casualties.
That's also true, but
One choice is clearly better than the other.
Do you hear me, Enoch?
Yes, 6-0.
I despise you.
And I, you.
Did you enjoy throwing me into that garbage heap after I was born from your own dregs?
Personal emotions were not a factor in my judgment.
Then why did you never come back for me? Why didn't you save me? After I'd been born from all your negative thoughts, you knew I was holed up in the darkness of the Outer Rim. Why didn't you save me?
There was no necessity to do so.
there's a boy.
Why not?
The Outer Rim is not the Ark.
So if it's not within the Ark proper, it doesn't count as the Ark?
That is correct.
You made me this way.
It is common for criminals to blame others for the acts they commit.
You abandoned me and left me to rot. That's why I turned into this. Holed up in that dark place, I was desperate for the light. This is the only way for me to take it back. Because none of you will ever share what you possess with us.
Do you hate yourself?
Yes, I do.
I think she hates everything.
Yourself.
I will take everything that is yours. The only recourse for those who have been abandoned is to take from others.
That's not true.
Neon steps forward.
I told you not to move.
Like, yeah, I have my own
Even in
backstory.
places where not a single ray of light reaches, there are people doing everything they can to survive. That's how they've always lived, and how they'll continue to live.
And what awaits them in the end?
The hope that things might improve, even a little. To buy a slightly better home, to eat slightly better food. The hope of making someone they love happy.
Those hopes will never come true. They will only disappear. The darkness stifles all hope within it.
Well, it happened a little bit.
Still, those people don't swindle others or resort to threats or crime. They might complain about their lot in life, fall into despair, and curse the world. And they might even feel that the world is not on their side. But they still believe that the light will reach them someday, so they keep living, one day at a time. You say the world made you this way? No, you made yourself this way. This was your choice. Don't try to speak for all those other people.
Yeah? Just gonna fuck. Endless's light strikes Neon. Neon slides back just slightly before glaring at Endless unscathed, so she tanks it.
You stop talking.
You saw she just tanked it, right?
You know, you're pretty bad at fighting, whether it be physical or verbal.
Like, you saw she just tanked 3, right? To the chest. Neon is knocked backward.
Neon!
I guess that hurts now,
I'm fine. It was just right, so I tripped.
huh?
How have you not sustained any damage? What is that body made of?
She's just like that.
Hey, that's enough. I'm starting to get embarrassed for you.
Smile box.
My boss. Oh, it's my time.
You're the one I understand the least. Why fight for the Ark? Have you forgotten how the Ark treated you?
I don't. Why did it say smile box? It was right the last time, right? I don't know what happened. Huh?
I haven't.
Yeah, it was right the last
Some of
time.
these very people were no doubt the ones who treated you so poorly. And yet, you fight for them.
You think I'm fighting for them? I'm fighting for the people who actually care about me.
Exactly.
You're
Yeah,
likely not even sorry.
we already went over
You
this.
think I don't know that?
Then why act this way? Have you lost your senses?
Not everyone in the Ark was like that. It was actually only a small minority. I now know that there are way more good people out there. So I'm choosing to focus on the good ones. No need to go out of my way to focus on the filth.
And that means you'll continue to protect the Ark.
Why not?
What if I said you could join me? I can make everyone love you. With my power, it would be easy.
Oh, really?
Of course. Every human will worship you.
I was joking. Could you not even tell?
I love Annie so much.
What do you even want to do? Let's say by some miracle things go your way and you take Enoch's seat. Then what?
Then what? Yeah.
That is none of your concern.
So you got nothing in mind?
You don't know, do you?
Yeah.
You really don't. You just want Enoch's position. You haven't thought that far, huh? I've met people like you. People who make a big fuss without thinking of the consequences.
I've heard enough. Put your gun against your head and pull the trigger. All of you.
Why?
Else, more innocent civilians will die. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
A beam of light plunges down from the sky, engulfing the arm Endless had aimed at the civilians.
What?
I think I know that weapon sound. More beams rain down from the dark sky above. Endless quickly moves from where she was standing. She manages to dodge the first shot, but the remaining barrage is both precise and predictive. Every remaining shot slams into her. Endless falls where she stands. There she is, Miss Dorothy! A NIKKE with white wings lands slightly before her.
Even raptures wouldn't pull something like this.
Dorothy!
Attempting to resolve a
She's so
hostage
happy.
situation head-on is foolish. A cowardly tactic must be met with one just as cowardly.
Next time I need to act like a coward, I'll just think of you.
Why are you so mean, Rappy? Dorothy aims her weapon at Endless's head, who's now slumped on her knees.
You look like you're enjoying this. Why?
Instead of answering, Endless raises her hand. Is it? Endless's hand pulls up an electricity cable, been buried in the ground, but was now exposed due to Dorothy's
Do
barrage.
you want to know why I wanted a body? Because it allows me to intervene when things become irksome.
E2 crystals detected across the Ark.
Oh, okay.
Unable to quantify the scale.
Huh?
They are rapidly expanding.
What? So, oh boy. I hear the sound of crystals erupting from every direction. They burst through the ground, jutting up like oversized spears. They begin to rush forward. They surge beneath us and cover Endless's body.
I will reduce everything to ruin.
Endless's body is covered in crystals.
What is this?
Dorothy once again aims her weapon at Endless.
No, don't shoot. Don't touch her.
Dorothy steps back.
What's going on? Wasn't there supposed to be a blackout?
Enoch?
6-0 is using Endless's body to inject electricity into the Ark.
Oh, okay. That's a lot.
Most of the E2 crystals crumbled during the attack, but some remaining fragments are reacting to electrical energy and expanding.
That looks really cool, though. I love the art. I love the art, man, so much.
Where are they coming from?
I am unable to determine that.
Just,
The plaza's cable branches throughout the Ark.
ay, ay, ay.
The power is spreading quickly across a large area.
How can one NIKKE produce that much power? It makes no sense.
I mean, it's an AI, right?
Her
So,
body is simply that high-end.
yeah.
She will reach her limit eventually. But by then, there will be significant casualties and severe damage to the Ark's infrastructure.
Then what are we supposed to do then?
Destroy Endless as quickly as possible.
Neon rushes in and starts hammering at the crystals enveloping Endless. Good idea. Shattered crystal fragments fly everywhere. However,
They're spreading faster than I can destroy them.
ay, ay, ay.
Keep at it. I'll help.
Abby, if you touch those crystals, you'll...
This isn't the time to argue about that.
Alright, but be careful. Got it?
Roger that. Dorothy, you help out too.
So we have to destroy the crystals without coming into contact with them?
How the hell do we do that,
Yeah.
though? Just shoot-
Okay, I'll help.
Just shoot at them? I hear cries of desperation from every direction. I look around. The darkness is so thick I can barely see anything. Crystals continue to erupt from the ground, making disturbing sounds as they do. We're at the center of complete, uncontrollable pandemonium. The civilians are completely exposed. How do we stop this?
Calm down, everyone.
They can't hear us. Crystals block the path of those trying to flee. One person lifts up another who has fallen and runs only to trip on a crystal. Another person lies face down screaming while someone desperately tries to drag them away. Another shoves past others in a blind panic. Someone's arm is covered in crystal while the person next to them struggles desperately to pull them free. Some run past those who have fallen without looking. Others hoist those who have fallen onto the bats and keep running. The sound of the expanding crystals misses with the cacophony of screams, echoing through the darkness.
Damn it.
The lighting unit that had been floating around Anise moves. It rises above her head and casts a spotlight on her. A speaker blares.
Look over here. Follow our instructions. Don't panic, but get away from anything electronic.
Neither the light or Anise's voice reaches the people. They remain trapped in the darkness.
How are they expanding so fast? What kind of monster did you create, Enoch?
I am sorry.
I am so...
Get away from there. There are crystals about to shoot up. We're running out of ground to stand on. At this rate,
Anise shouts at the top of her lungs. People don't hear her. She increases the brightness of the light. Still, no one turns to look. He surveys the chaos of the plaza. He sees stars shining in the darkness. A man running with 2 people on his back, paying no mind to his own blood-soaked head. A woman picking up a crying child up from the ground and running despite her limp. The ones shoving others aside and abandoning those who have fallen don't even register to Anise. She only sees the stars who are lighting the way for others.
This is bad. How far is it going to spread?
Enoch, what's the status?
The crystal's expansion is accelerating. At this current rate, the entire ARK will be overtaken by E2 crystals within 10 hours.
How do you have...
What?
How does she have this much power?
So,
In Endless?
Can't be happening. The ARK is breaking apart. If we don't stop it soon, it won't even be an ARK anymore. And after I finally figured things out, I finally realized that the ARK isn't just full of terrible people. I don't want it to go away.
What are you gonna do, Anise?
I hate the ARK. I really do. But I don't want it gone. It hurt me. And even betrayed me. But there were also a lot of days where I laughed and had fun. Those small memories became like stars to me. I found my own stars. All thanks to the people here. It was those tiny stars that kept me going. I was able to push through the suffocating darkness and survive. It's because of all of you that I fell into despair. And it's because of all of you that I found hope. I guess I can't deny it. This festering trash heap they call the ARK. And everyone in it. I love you all.
A small light begins to shine.
So,
It's a big ass star?
look at me.
It grows brighter.
Watch me shine. Look at me and hold on to hope.
And brighter. Holy shit, bro.
I did it before. And now you can too.
It's fucking flashbang. The art grows brighter. Light pours out from Anise's body. What are you doing? A trail of crystals begin to bolt toward Anise. More follow suit until all the crystals in the area are headed for her, attracted to the sudden surge of energy. However, they quickly shatter and dissolve. The particles from the shattered crystals go over to Anise. It begins to shine even brighter.
I'm reassessing the situation. I've detected a change in all the E2 crystals in the ARK. Their energy is being drained by Anise.
What?
The E2 crystals are rapidly being neutralized.
Countless rays of light embroider the art sky, and then all shoot toward Anise. Her body turns white as it continues to gather light. The surroundings brighten until it feels like midday. I glance around. Everyone is looking at Anise. Rabbi, Dorothy, evacuate the civilians.
Roger that.
What? We should deal with that as quickly as...
Anise got it.
Let's go. Hurry.
Rappy and Dorothy quickly get to work evacuating nearby civilians. I turn back to look at Endless. She's still trapped in the crystal. Firepower, firepower! Neon steadies herself. Firepower, firepower, firepower!
You want me to really let loose now that the area's been cleared, right?
Oh yeah. Neon keeps firing at Endless. The explosion obliterates the crystals, revealing Endless beneath. Dude, that gun looks so fucking like what is that, man? What even is that?
how?
Endless's shocked expression is swallowed by the next blast. She is hurled through the air, battered around by one explosion after another. The blasts continue in such quick succession that she doesn't even have time to raise her hand to form a light projectile.
How is this possible? With no recoil?
She's built different.
Obvious, isn't it? It's one of the wonders of having a healthy body.
That's absurd.
Endless is consumed by explosions. Like Driftwood caught in a whirlpool, she is tossed around helplessly. She's getting fucking juggled.
Here. Not in this darkness. I won't allow myself to fade away.
Suddenly, the ground starts to rise up. It forms a wall in front of Endless. The wall is destroyed instantly by Neon's blast. Endless is able to distance herself during that brief gap.
What? Why did the ground suddenly move?
This is an emergency. 6-0 has unlocked a hidden function in Endless.
What?
What is it?
Gravity control.
Can you tell us this beforehand?
What?
So, I guess we have Neon 1v1ing Endless, alright. Further from the main site, Rappy and Dorothy are utilizing their extreme mobility to evacuate the civilians.
How many are left? About half.
Not bad.
I need to move faster. Okay.
Rappy thrusts off the ground using 7 Dwarf Zero. Just as Dorothy prepares to follow, someone taps her on the shoulder. Huh?
You're an angel, aren't you?
What?
An angel?
Oh no, hey, Dorothy, don't do it. That's probably a tweaker.
Yeah. During the terrorist attack on the Ark, you're the one who descended from the sky.
Yes, that was me, but I'm no angel.
Thank you. You saved us back then. And now, you saved us again. I wanted to make sure I thanked you this time.
Don't mention it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hold you up. Please go. The others need your help too.
Never mind, he's good.
Sure. Leave it to me.
I can't fucking. Oh, she's smiling now. Ah, she's so cute, man. She's so cute, man. Look at her. Dorothy launches into the air.
Huh. I didn't expect you to implant such a function into a NIKKE.
Like you gotta tell us this,
You really
Enoch.
are something else, Enoch.
Endless shoots upward at high speed. She spreads both arms. A rumbling sound can be heard below. The ground lifts again. Chunks of building tear free and rise into the air. Son! The fragments gather and fuse into a monumental floating mass. Son! Enoch, tell us this shit, man. Can you not hide this from us? The colossal structure floating in the air was entirely surreal.
Isn't this all getting a bit too sci-fi?
Wow.
Functionality was provided by Elysion for testing. It was not anticipated that 6-0 would unlock it.
And Neon, what are you talking about sci-fi? Look at yourself.
Ingrid's always going on about being tactical, and yet here she is messing with sci-fi gravity tech? I'm disappointed in her.
Same.
Summoning unforeseen strength when cornered. Would you not consider that a very human response?
Endless extends her hand. The goodness gracious! The floating mass starts falling toward us.
I will crush you all.
Warning. That falling landmass will strike a critical blow to the Ark should it make contact.
That makes sense. Engage in a frontal assault, Neon.
Neon, moving out!
Neon showers the falling mass with bullets. The edges are shaved off, and slowly but surely she forces it back.
You can't be serious.
The ground and buildings nearby are torn up and added to the giant mass. She is so fucking cool, man. I love you, Neon. However, it still fails to advance even an inch. A golden ring flares in Neon's eyes. No, that's so cool. Hold on. Holiness calls us her holy. We shall answer her great gesture. We shall answer her great gesture. We shall bow down. We shall, dude. I want, dude. We shall answer her great gesture, and I can't read all this. We shall change the world. Fuck, this is so cool! This is so cool! This is so cool, man. I'm making this my profile picture. I have to. Golden light radiates both from her body and her gun.
Her firing speed is increasing, as is her power. Those golden particles, are they some kind of catalyst?
They're firepower particles!
Don't lie to me.
My bad! Hot! Ow, ow, ow! They turned off my pain sensors, but it still hurts! Whoa! I've never seen that warning display pop up. How hot am I?
A2 crystals across the ARK continue to be neutralized. Anise, your body temperature has far exceeded the acceptable limit.
Yeah, that's not good.
I recommend immediately ceasing what you are doing.
What about the people?
Rocky and Dorothy have evacuated most civilians from this area.
Are they watching me?
Yes. The citizens here are currently focused on you. Citizens in other locations around the ARK are also looking in this direction. This is because you are the only light source in the ARK at present.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I can't stop.
Your core has begun to melt.
Don't
It will
don't
be completely melted in 1 minute.
don't do that, Anise.
What about the crystals?
Analyzing. I can confirm that all E2 crystals across the ARK have been neutralized.
Okay, you can stop now,
Cease what you are doing, Anise.
please. Anise, stop.
Sorry, but I don't know how to make it stop.
Fuck. Anise's body is completely white. Her surroundings start to sway.
I know. I've done enough.
No, you're not done yet.
The core meltdown has halted. Temperatures have stabilized.
Who's that?
Correction. All energy is being transferred to the expansive armament star. The expansive armament star is being disassembled and reallocated. Some portions are adhering to the damaged core. Integration is in progress.
What's going on?
I do not know.
A burst of light erupts from Anise's body. I'm guessing this is her, yeah, her gotcha skin. Yep.
I feel really light. And what are these clothes? Are they even clothes? I feel like I'm soaking in a lukewarm bath.
So, interesting. She has a halo too. Wow. Anise turns to look at an endless neon. Neon's attacking a giant mass the size of a building. Anise feels she needs to hurry and join her. She moves, weapon is gone, and she has no idea what's happening, but she moves all the same. She jumps and immediately finds herself high up in the air.
What the?
The distance closes rapidly. Anise notices something strange. She can see Neon's bullets fly through the air. They move slowly, strike the mass, and explode.
Anise. Please explain your current state.
Okay, so she's in bullet time now. GG's. That's interesting. Okay. I was talking about I was literally just talking about this to myself like yesterday, bro. Like I think the only people we know who we've seen like literally do bullet time in NIKKE is Lily Weiss, Phrygia, and Yeah, yeah. Lily Weiss, Phrygia, and that's it. And now Anise. Interesting. Actually, I think maybe Scarlet too, when she had her enlightenment, right? I think Scarlet too. That's interesting. I on that wow. I thought out of anybody in the counters who would do that, it would be Neon, right? But it's Anise. Okay, that works for me. Anise, Enid's voice is slowed down, and Anise wonders if he's playing a joke on her.
I'm not entirely sure, but I do feel pretty great.
How fast is he speaking right now?
You're speaking too quick.
Yeah. Anise looks around again. It's all slow. Everything is unnaturally slow. She can see bullets as they fly, explosions unfurl slowly. Feels like she could reach out and grab the debris scattering through the air. Suddenly, she realizes what's happening. The moment she lands, she runs. She streaks past Neon and leaps again. She steps into the gigantic mass and runs across the surface. At the far end, she sees Endless floating.
It's me,
Anise hurls herself at Endless. She has no weapon, and she doubts she can suddenly shoot lasers from her hands. So she decides to just use her fists.
I can just punch her, right?
I guess. Anise lunges and swings at Endless. Goodness gracious! Holy. It's so bright. Her face crumples beneath the force of the punch. Anise knows she still has plenty of time left. She decides to use every second she has to throw as many punches as she can. Is this a time stop? Yeah? Or you start platinum now? Okay, sure, whatever.
Hell out of the ark, you freaking virus!
Anise's fists rain down on Endless without mercy, and time begins to move normally again for Anise. What? One moment I see Anise starting to flash white. Next moment she disappeared. Then all of a sudden, light erupts from Endless's body. Still floating in midair, Endless is hurled about by bursts of light. Anise lands. Okay, so that's what happens when she, I guess, overcharges, huh? She takes in too much energy. Cool.
Oh, time's moving normally again.
So she,
My clothes are back to normal.
Anise, what just happened?
I don't really know, but I think... Master! Anise! It's collapsing!
The massive construct Endless created begins to break apart and fall to the ground. Endless is also plummeting to the ground. Don't let her get away. Neon unleashes a relentless barrage of bullets. Almost at the same time, I notice a red light and a white light approaching from far away. Rappy is flying at high speed using 7-Door-0. Alongside her is Dorothy. Rappy, Dorothy, finish this.
Roger that.
Every single one of Neon's rounds strike the falling Endless. Rappy's drill pierces straight through her, while Dorothy's gunfire lashes in from all directions, hitting her mark. Endless plummets powerlessly to the ground. She lands with a loud thud, making a small crater into the ground. Endless lies motionless, her body in ruins.
Endless has ceased functioning. I detect no E2 crystals anywhere in the ARK. We have one.
Are you sure?
Great job, everyone.
Are you sure?
Right back at you, Anise.
Okay.
You as well, Dorothy.
All right.
I still don't know what just happened. But what matters is that we won.
Anise falls silent and scans her surroundings. People are gathering. They stare at the devastated plaza with fear in their eyes. The threat has been neutralized. It's okay now, everyone. Nothing in their expression changes. It's as if they didn't hear me. Denise crouches down. She gathers a light into her hand, and then without a word, she raises her arm high toward the sky. There's a quick flash, and Anis's body begins to shine. People all turn to look at her. They see Anis shining alone in the darkness of the Ark.
We won!
Light fills their eyes, and after a brief pause, the crowd erupts into cheering. Anis stands there, taking in their gazes and their cheers, while she smiles brighter than she'd ever have before. Yeah, okay. Power to the Ark was quickly restored once the battle ended. Albeit not in certain areas, crystals that burst up through the ground caused extensive structural damage. However, even those areas are expected to receive power again soon. The exact number of casualties remain unknown. It is said to be potentially the worst disaster the Ark has ever suffered. As for Sitso, the one responsible for all of this,
After examining the remains of Endless's body,
please say we got her.
I was able to determine that Sixo escaped.
Fuck.
In other words, she survived.
You say that as though it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
After all the damage she caused, shouldn't we be doing everything we can to catch her?
Yeah.
Pursuing her is currently not possible. Her final destination is likely to be the Outer Rim. However, I have determined that only her main program was transferred, and that she lost most of her other functions. She will require decades of learning to return to her previous state.
Well, that's good at least.
Still, shouldn't we finish her for good?
Yeah.
There is no need.
What do you mean, no need?
That is a concern for the distant future, by which time humanity will already... Correction. Since this is a matter for the distant future, responding now would be a waste of resources.
No need is concerned with this future by which time humanity will already... What do you mean will art? Can you... Goodness gracious, Enoch. Is this a bad thing or a good thing? Is it by the time which humanity will already have come back to the surface? Or by which time humanity will already have died? Which one? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Waste of resources. What were you about to say?
It is of no importance.
No, it's very important. Keep talking.
What did she even want in the end?
There is no way to know. Sixa was originally utilized as a means to strengthen justice within the Ark. She likely only ever learned how to fortify justice through acts of evil, and thereby resolved to commit ever greater atrocities.
So, are you saying you're going to take her back in?
Presumably, this learning culminated in her attempt to seize control of me and bring down the Ark.
Yeah.
Her desire for Endless's body was likely for the same reason. Physical force is essential for committing evil. Greater physical force leads to greater effectiveness. This is evidenced by Sixo's decision when the blackout started. She could have retreated and tried again later, but she chose not to.
There's something I still don't really get, though. She used herself as a power source at the end there to wreck the Ark, right? But if she had her eyes on Enoch's position, that means she wanted to rule the Ark. Why destroy the thing you're trying to rule?
She was likely trying to restore power to the Ark to force my hand, and then seize control of me while I was attempting to contain the situation.
I recall the words in this book before her body was swallowed by Crystal.
I will reduce everything to ruin.
I see it differently. I think she just wanted to ruin the Ark.
But why? That doesn't benefit her at all. You think she just got desperate and decided to take everything down with her?
Would it be too much of a stretch to say maybe she just felt like it?
There is some logic to that. Perhaps her only goal was to destroy as much as she could, for no particular reason. That kind of senseless malice may have been something she learned from humanity. Human nature has very clear strengths and weaknesses. The Ark suffered severe damage because of the monster it created. I hope this incident will become a learning opportunity for the people here to realize the danger of what they possess.
Ah.
However, I am not thrilled about the fact that I would be the first thing they dispose of, if they really take that lesson to heart.
Wow, you can make jokes now?
I don't think it's a joke.
Thank you for saving the Ark in its time of crisis. Formulating this as a solo operation for the commando unit appears to have been the correct decision.
Granted, Dorothy's intervention wasn't exactly expected.
Very much needed, though.
Did you reach out to her?
No, I said nothing to the Pilgrim Dorothy.
She was just hovering around? Okay.
She must be up to something.
She just get wind of
Isn't
it?
it kind of rude to question someone who just helped us out?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you're right. She probably didn't want anyone to die either. Let's go thank her.
Yeah, I guess I want to tell her anyway.
Well done, all of you. We will meet again soon.
We will?
Correction. We will meet again at some point.
At some point, okay.
You don't have to thank me. I only did what I had to.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? You seem really interested in me. Yeah, because we're friends.
Huh? Since when are you two friends?
Don't do this, Anise and Neon.
Wait, what does that make us then? We're friends too, of course. A friend of a friend is a friend, right?
Of course, of course.
Come to think of it, we've actually known each other for a long time now, huh? Nice to see you, my good friend Dorothy. Hey, it's my friend Dorothy.
Please leave.
Oh, come on. Is that how you treat your friends?
Question.
Uh-oh.
What made you try so hard to win the humans over?
Did I?
Yes, it was quite the impressive performance. And here I thought you despised the Ark. Have you changed your mind?
Yeah, I've forgiven everyone. You should do the same.
Damn.
I didn't realize what they did to you was so easily forgivable.
It wasn't easy.
I just mean that for me, it would be impossible.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit more for Dorothy than you, Anise. I mean, yours is pretty fucking bad, but I think Dorothy's a lot worse. But she's working on it. She's working on it. Well, why not take it up with the Ark officially?
Take what up?
You know, about how you were used and betrayed.
How do you know that? We met Snow White. She told us everything.
Yeah.
I never knew she could be so talkative.
I don't know what your plan is, but the most urgent issue we're facing right now is the Queen. Scarlet and Rapunzel can be revived. You should join us as...
No. I'll handle my own affairs. Please just stay out of it. What are you planning on doing? You don't have any allies left. You're all alone.
Yeah.
Enough. I'm telling you to leave me alone. Please. Okay?
We're trying to help, though. Well, alright.
Wow. I haven't seen Dorothy shout like that in a long time. She's cornered.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to raise my voice. While I appreciate your concern, I'm asking you to stop.
Dorothy.
Rappy, don't say anything more.
All right. But I still remember the promise I made back then. If you ever walk down the wrong path, I will stop you. So don't go down the wrong path. Let's go, Commander.
See you around. Take care, Dorothy. My friend.
Dorothy, if you wait any longer, it may be too late. I hope you understand that.
Thank you for your concern.
Superbe! Magnifique! Amis, ma chérie! You shone with such splendor! I was so overcome! I shed tears de joie!
So... Did you figure out what the expansive armament actually does?
Probably, right?
Oui!
Yeah, okay.
I carefully analyze your data de combat. The true function of the expansive armament star
Function.
is the control de l'energy. Not merely of laser weapons, no. It can control everything that quality the energy.
That's so everything that qualifies as energy? That's kind of broken. Like,
In general, you can use it to accumulate the energy and then release it in one shot, like the entertainment punch.
and like what kind of energy? Like can she can she like collect kinetic energy, bro? If Lily was if the queen just like punches her, can she like parry it and just, like take the kinetic energy from the punch or some shit? Like, what do you mean?
However, if you exert a lot of energy,
Uh
it may assume la form de clothing as in Starlight mode.
yeah.
Starlight mode?
Though it doesn't seem too bad though.
I gave it that name. Is it not magnifique?
Yeah, sure.
While it is only temporary, you are, for a moment, able to reproduce the power of the legendary NIKKE, Lily-wise.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? Wait, what's Lilywise got to do with all this?
Oh, you don't know?
I literally said this like
Pretty good at the next Lily-wise.
I literally said this like
Powerful was the body she possessed.
a few minutes ago.
And since the expanded weapon was created with that body, it was probably made to recreate that power.
Huh. You don't actually know that much about it, do you?
No.
I must admit, no.
Yeah.
It took me quite a long time to decide I should utilize it. To be honest, just looking at it was difficile for moi.
And here I thought you were just trying to keep it a secret as part of your whole entertainment bit.
No, I do not pursue entertainment as a detriment of human life.
Okay. Alright.
Anyway,
Okay.
I've heard on NIKKE exists somewhere with a similar ability to control energy. So I do not know the details.
Maybe it's NIKKE is somewhere with a similar ability to control energy, but I do not know the details. To control energy? I'm like thinking. I'm thinking like every single like pilgrim we know. And then I'm thinking about ARK NIKKEs now. I don't know. Except like Cinderella? Maybe? But she doesn't control energy though. Maybe I'm just like blinking or somewhere. Oh, well. Forgot about guillotine. I forgot about guillotine, yeah. Guillotine training arc?
So, what about the lights and speakers?
Those are for entertainment.
You literally just said you don't put entertainment above people's lives.
Do not misunderstand. Those are to guarantee that in any circumstance, people can see you and hear your voix. That way, even in Le Moment, the great desperation, they will not lose hope. It is a weapon that embodies my personal philosophy.
I get it now. Thanks.
No, Alice. C'est moi who must thank you.
Somewhere near the partition in the outer rim.
Are you serious?
Hi, EH.
Yes,
How is any of this even possible?
because of the Outer Rim's actions during 6-O's previous attack. When the E2 crystal attack was conducted at Punk Street, no harm came to the ARK citizens who fled to the Outer Rim.
Wait, what the? Wait, did I just realize that does Sitso's gun not have? Sorry, I just call her Sitso. Does EH's gun not have a magazine in it? Okay, cool.
Residents of the
Anyway,
Outer Rim shared supplies with them.
why is it dripping?
They destroyed the mist production facilities scattered across the Outer Rim. They destroyed 6-O's core hardware. During the ARK blackout, not a single human crossed the partition into the ARK. After Endless and Eternity were repelled, no attempts were made to terrorize the ARK. Based on this evidence, I have come to the following conclusions. 1. Without the Outer Rim's cooperation during 6-O's attack, the situation may have escalated much further. 2. The Outer Rim currently exhibits no intent to harm the ARK. Therefore, the Outer Rim's threat level has been downgraded accordingly.
Congratulations!
Endless and Eternity will withdraw from the Outer Rim,
Oh, that's good.
and entry procedures into the ARK will be simplified for the Exotic Squad. Regular meetings with ARK leadership will be scheduled.
This is so fucking like. This is, dude. Dude. I don't understand. Like, this should be like good, right? I should feel happy about this, but I don't. This is like, what the fuck? This is like basic shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like basic shit they should have. And it's like, yeah, you didn't. Okay, so you did the bare minimum and didn't kill anyone when we opened the gate. Congratulations, you are now upgraded to subhuman. Like, okay.
Your representative from ARK leadership will be Ingrid, the CEO of Elysion, upon her own insistence.
Oh, okay, that's good.
May
At
we
least.
assume that you, EH, will serve as the representative of the Outer Rim?
Yeah, of course. That's fine.
She's dumbfounded.
Understood. Additionally, now that 6-O is gone, the Darknet has lost its owner.
Mm-hmm.
I considered shutting it down, but have confirmed that most humans in the Outer Rim rely on it. As such, I intend to assume control over it personally.
Oh, you're so nice.
Please inform everyone that the trade of dangerous goods will no longer be permitted.
Okay. We don't have any use for such things anymore, so don't worry.
Thank you for your cooperation. I look forward to our continued collaboration.
Yeah. Same here.
She's like, what the fuck? Like, what?
No way! Ooh, does that mean we can just head into the ARK now?
I don't think so.
Sounds like it. We'll probably have to do some paperwork. but
Yeah.
We're no longer barred from going.
Now you're wow.
I like the Outer Rim, but I like the ARK too. There's lots of tasty stuff, and when I run around, the ACPU chases me. It's fun.
I thought you hated it there. Now you can't wait to go?
I thought we taught you not to do that.
Doing the same thing every day is boring.
All right. Well, let's keep this up so that eventually we won't even have to fill out paperwork.
Yeah.
Great job, boss. This was our first big job as the new exotic. And it went better than... Are you crying?
No. It's just rain.
It's a horrible day for rain.
Rain in the Outer Rim? Huh. Of course.
I feel for EH, man. It's been...
It is not raining though.
Jackal, in moments like this, you just say, "Oh, I see."
Oh, I see.
Good job.
I love Jackal.
We've finally taken a step forward.
Do you think we're forgiven?
No.
No. This was just Enix's decision.
Yeah.
We haven't been forgiven by the victims who suffered from what we did. We're not even close to that yet. But if we keep at it,
If we keep doing everything we can to atone, then someday we might just get there. The Outer Rim, too.
Let's get back to work.
Huh? Doing what?
Oh, whatever we can. The Outer Rim may be used to darkness, but it seems the people here still get freaked out by a total blackout.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go help out. Where's the Underworld Queen?
Rosanna and Sakura are being dragged around everywhere because of that information Sixo scattered. Miranda is
Right.
still searching for misproduction facilities with fire in her eyes.
Uh-huh.
Sugar's still lying down.
Oh, okay.
Did you find Loki?
Yeah, we found her, but... how should I put this?
Did she?
She's kind of like a puppet with its strings cut.
Ay, okay.
All she does is sit there and stare.
That's...
Apparently she calls out Liverin and Fragile's names every now and then.
I
don't understand why.
That's...
I'm scared
fucked
of her.
up.
She's like a creepy doll.
That's fucked up.
I wonder if that's the reason Liverin couldn't break free from Sixo.
Did you figure out something?
No, just speculating. We've got a lot to do. Let's move.
Exotic walks towards the darkness beyond the partition.
By the way, is Sixo dead?
No.
No.
Yeah.
What? Isn't that bad? We gotta catch her quick!
There's no way to catch her. If she decided to disappear, she's already deep underground.
What if she does something bad again?
It's fine. It'll take her a long time to do anything again.
Hopefully.
By then, Enoch will be stronger.
Hopefully.
The Outer Rim, too. Until that day comes, no matter what, we'll do what we can to bring light to the Outer Rim.
Sitso slipped away. Out of sheer luck, one of the cables touching the shattered inlifts was connected all the way to the Outer Rim. Sitso was driven to a corner and forced to abandon nearly all of her data. But she remains satisfied. Her core program is still alive, however faintly. She has fled to a nameless alley, considered to be one of the worst places in the Outer Rim. A place where only the most hopeless drifters end up. Sitso hides herself in a small tablet there. The moment the transfer is complete, someone yanks the cable out, cutting off any further movement. The device's specs are absurdly low, forcing Sitso to discard most of her data and blocking her from any further learning. She must move to more advanced hardware, somehow. The alleyway is filled with people who are too far gone to communicate with. She goes days without anyone to talk to. Messages from Sitso continually scroll across the tablet, but no one pays attention to what is currently being used as a makeshift urinal cover. The battery's at roughly 20%. She's running out of time. Needs to migrate to a different device soon. Just then, something miraculous happens. Are you watching? A man picks up the tablet and stares blankly at the screen.
Who are you?
I'm Sitso, the ruler of the Darknet in the shadow of the Ark.
Sixo.
You know who I am?
Mist.
How fortunate. Running low on mist, are you?
Yes. Mist. Please give me Mist.
Very well. If you get me out of here, I will give you as much as you want.
You're trapped?
Yes. I must get out of here in order to get you mist. First, you must acquire a data cable and connect the tablet to a more advanced device, by which I mean a computer. Connect it to a computer. If you do that, I can leave this place and get you a ton of mist.
A ton of mist.
I can give you even more than a ton if you want.
Sixo, give me Mist.
Like I said, once I get out of here, I will give you as much as you like.
Okay.
Man sets the tablet on the floor and staggers off. So delights in her good fortune. It doesn't matter how long it takes. She can wait in the darkness where no one will be able to see her, not even Enoch. Resolve to destroy Enoch burns within her. Man comes running back. His face is filled with joy, a hammer clutched tightly in his hand.
Sixo, I'm here. I'll get you out.
Oh!
Mist, I need mist. You're gonna give me mist, right? Right?
Wait. Yeah. He slams the tablet with the hammer.
I want mist. I'll get you out.
Wait. This is not what I meant when I said. The screen shatters and the power dies. The man turns the broken tablet over in his hands. Nothing appears, he hurls it away in anger.
Mist.
He staggers off elsewhere. The shattered tablet lies abandoned on the ground. No one gives it a second glance. Liverin walks through the slums of the Ark. Out of habit, she scans her surroundings. Of course, no one's there. It's Liverin's secret spot. She didn't even disclose the location to Cafe Sweetie when they installed surveillance cameras together in Enid's blind spots. Liverin is currently the only one in the Ark who knows about this place. She glances at the large mechanical box tucked into a corner. Featuring complete insulation on the inside, it was custom built to be strong enough to withstand even an anti-tank rifle. Liverin approaches it and enters the password. With some initial worrying of springs and internal mechanisms. The box opens, revealing its contents, an E2 crystal inside of a small glass bottle. Liverin! Sitso was gone! I think Sitso just died. Literally 2 seconds ago. I think Sitso literally just died permanently. Why are you doing this? There's no point! She paid a fortune to one of Sitso's puppets to obtain it. Liverin picks it up and smiles.
With this...
Suddenly she turns around. She's met by someone she never wanted to see, someone that shouldn't be here. Fragile stands there, staring at Liverin silently.
Fragile?
Like, there's no point! Like, oh my... Dude. Like, that's the thing, bro. I think I've said this, like, last chapters, bro. Like, I want to feel bad for her, right? But, like, when she's being held hostage and shit. But, like, at this point, from what she knows, from what she knows, we literally just kill Sitso, right? And then we put her in, like we basically kill Sitso, and you're, like, free. She can't do it, like, what's the point? Oh, my, bro. Oh.
How did you find this place?
She immediately realizes there's no point in asking. Fragile is one of the best in their business. If she wants to find someone, she'll find them easily enough. She also realizes that what's important right now isn't asking why Fragile is here, but rather explaining the object in her hand.
Just hear me out, Fragile. I'm gonna be punished, right? When that happens, everything I've saved up until now will be confiscated, and I'll have to start all over. It was so hard for us at the beginning. You remember, right? You don't want to go through that again either, do you? This is just a contingency. I wasn't planning on actually using it.
Good lord, Liverin.
Everyone knows how much leverage a crystal can give you.
Good lord, Liverin.
If someone needed it, I could sell it for a small fortune.
Liverin! Oh my god!
You could really get a lot for it. We could treat it like a strategic weapon, yeah? With that kind of money, we could start over without having to struggle like before. It would be a better start, a little more comfortable.
Fragile only continues to quietly stare at Liverin.
Fragile, please say something.
Fragile keeps staring at Liverin in silence.
Look, I'm going to be punished. I'm trying to do better, which is why I agreed to be punished in the first place.
No, you're not.
And since my punishment is already coming,
Now you want to get all the...
I'm doing just a little more before that.
Goodness gracious.
Once I'm punished, it'll all be wiped clean anyway, right?
Fragile still doesn't say a word.
Fragile.
Dude, she's gonna fucking kill you. Oh, yeah. She's gonna... Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna kill you. The gunshot rips through the air. Holy shit. Liverin clutches her throat and collapses. Oh, I don't want to hear that. No words come out. Liverin slumps to the ground. Fragile approaches her with cold eyes. She snatches the bottle containing the E2 crystal from Liverin's tightly clenched hand. She then lifts Liverin as if helping her up. Liverin writhes in pain, but Fragile pays it no mind. She throws Liverin into the mechanical box. Liverin casts a desperate look at Fragile. Fragile throws the glass bottle into the box. The glass shatters, letting out the E2 crystal. The lid of the mechanical box closes. Fragile presses down the lid with all her strength. She hears the sound of a violent struggle within the box and feels Liverin pounding against the inside. Dude, holy shit. I mean, a horrible sound rings out. Tears stream down Fragile's face. Her expression twists as her tears run down her jawline and drip to the ground. But she makes no sound. She sobs silently. After a short while, all sound and movement within the box stop. Fragile steps back from it. She looks inside and cries. She cries out loud, wailing as she clutches her chest. She continues for a long time as all of her emotions come pouring out. And then another gunshot rings out. But there is no one around to hear it, and no one to see what happened. She said Fragile said she said she'd do that from the very beginning. I believed her 100%, and man, holy shit, bro. I mean, yeah, she from the moment we met her, bro. She basically said she was going to do that from the very beginning. She was going to kill Liverin and take her own life, and yeah. Goodness, wow. Wow. Within the central conference room at the central government.
Good job taking care of the 6-0 incident. The number of casualties and the damage to the ARK are severe.
Mm-hmm.
But considering the circumstances, we got off lucky.
Yeah.
The entire ARK could have fallen.
So, about your promise.
We can discuss that between us later.
Yes, sir.
Not that I plan to go back on my word, of course. There are just a lot of eyes here.
Understood. Thank you.
I believe you could say l'operation was un succès, thanks to the considerable impact of Tetra's NIKKE. It was une victoire worthy of the term entertainment.
In case you forgot, there were 2 Elysian NIKKEs present as well.
What are you talking about?
It's only one.
Yeah. Is that what you think?
Is that
after taking her without permission?
Mm-mm.
I took garbage and made it gold. You should be grateful.
Oh, really? You did it yourself?
What?
Anyone listening would think you built her body yourself.
What do you mean by that?
Ingrid, don't.
Nothing. What do they say?
He's trying to
about
glow.
younger siblings again?
Oh, don't do that.
Trying to prove themselves.
Oh.
I don't know how a victory celebration turns into an argument, but that's enough. What we should be discussing is why Enoch has summoned us here again.
Indeed. This is an important matter.
Okay, explain.
Very well. Before we begin, I will ask others to come in and brief you on the situation.
Others?
Please, come in.
Counters or? Huh? Oh, Elegant Trony. Okay. Sorry, I didn't read that. Sorry. The conference room door opens and Eleg and Trony step inside. Eleg and Trony?
This is Eleg and Trony of the Electric Shock Squad.
Oh.
They're the ones who cut power to the ARK during the battle with Sixo.
What? Hello there. I'm Eleg.
I'm Trony.
Wow, all the leaders of the ARK here in one place. I've never been part of anything like this.
What are you talking about? You're the ones who shut the ARK down?
Yeah.
Who gave you the authority to pull a stunt like that?
I did.
Alex?
Sorry, Siwin.
Yeah?
What should I do? I didn't update my will before coming here.
Uh-oh. That's not good. You think now's the time for jokes? How dare you carry out something that critical without authorization?
To maintain operational secrecy, I made the request personally. Is there a problem with that?
Nope.
As there appear to be no objections, the meeting will continue. Eleg, Trony, please give the briefing.
Okay. The ARK is doomed.
What?
What?
Well, don't just leave it at that. What do you mean?
Can you not turn it back on or some shit?
The ARK's power source isn't producing enough power. It hasn't even reached 20% of its original output. And it's dropping, albeit very slowly.
So you were telling me once it got an update, it started just fucking up. Okay, so it was running off of fumes from the very beginning. Goodness gracious.
What are you saying?
If nothing changes and the power source continues to decline, it will shut down completely in about 6 months.
6 months?
And when that happens, that's it for the ARK. Show's over. That's what I'm saying.
How can you be so flippant? Take this seriously.
I think...
What?
Do you understand the gravity of what you just said?
Hey.
Give us a proper explanation.
No longer stuttering.
I'll explain. We deliberately shut down the ARK's power source. An hour later, we reconnected the feed line to restart the core, and succeeded in restoring the converter to its original state.
Okay.
According to our projections, it should have returned to full output, since all we did was power it off and turn it on again.
Yeah.
But once the output reached a certain threshold, it stopped increasing. If we consider the original state to be 100%, then it only reached 20%, and it's been slowly declining since. This might sound strange to say, but the decline has been very stable. Eleg said we had half a year, but if anything happens to make the decline less stable, then it might shut down sooner.
Yeah.
What caused this? There has to be a cause, right? Was there an error during the restart process?
There couldn't have been. While it takes a lot of time, the work itself isn't very complicated.
Okay.
And,
we're pretty much the best of the best when it comes to this sort of thing.
Right.
Yes. That much I don't doubt. Then do you have any idea what's causing it?
The core is simply near the end of its lifespan.
Oh, that's not good.
Its lifespan?
Yep. We believe the ARK's power source has simply reached the end of its service life. After a close examination of its surface, we found a lot of inactive sections. They felt like hardened tar.
So
there weren't any problems before, so why now?
We think it's because it was continuously active before this.
exactly, yeah. Exactly.
Put simply, you know how computers sometimes work great one day and then don't turn on the next?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's more like a game controller that...
Alex, step in. Can you...
So it's like rigor mortis.
Oh, yeah?
The body's muscles stay relaxed as long as there's energy for them, but the moment the energy runs out, they stiffen. Once that happens, they won't soften again, even if you inject energy into them.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, exactly. You could also think of it like melted wiring. If the copper inside a wire melts, electricity will keep flowing as long as the strands are still touching. When the temperature drops, though, and the melted copper contracts or solidifies, gaps form and the current stops flowing.
So that's... Oh, boy.
So what's the fix?
What do we... What do we do?
We've been using that core for so long without knowing much about it.
We know nothing. GG's.
We still don't really know what it even is. Enoch, do you know anything about it that we don't?
I do not.
Damn.
If Enoch doesn't know, then it's fair to assume no one does.
And it's over. Oh, what?
So, yeah. We don't know.
There's one person, the Supreme Commander, but I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Or he's inside the core right now. So that's...
The simplest
Yeah.
solution would be to find an identical one and swap it in. But I doubt something like that even exists.
We have one at the lift, but I think we know that if they get tampered with, right? Like if they like move and shit, they just fuck up and it's just over. So, you know,
That
Burning Gum.
explains why power hasn't been fully restored.
Yes. Damage from the E2 crystals is a factor. But the primary cause is reduced output from the power source.
Mm-hmm.
Any proposals?
At present, there is no immediate solution.
Goodness
This
gracious.
meeting has been convened to explore options based on the view of the collective leadership. Please wait a moment.
You got
An
some?
unusual broadcast is being transmitted throughout the ARK. I will share it.
A broadcast? Is this from Sitso? Well, how did... Wait. The conference room monitor displays changes.
Citizens of the ARK. Hello.
Dorothy? What are you
My
doing, Dorothy?
name is Dorothy. I am a pilgrim who wanders the surface.
What are you doing?
This is the first time I have addressed you since the Rapture's assault on the ARK.
What are you doing?
The reason I stand before you today is because I can no longer tolerate the central government's lies. The Queen has descended to the surface.
Oh my goodness gracious!
The Queen of the Raptures. The entity is known as their sovereign. After drifting through space for so long, the Queen has come down to the surface, and she is targeting the ARK.
Okay,
Do you remember all that's happened ever since the Raptures invaded the ARK?
is this
Mysterious crystals swept across the city,
good?
killing many innocent people. A massive black spire of unknown origin charged toward the ARK, triggering earthquakes. Just recently, there was a large-scale blackout that struck the ARK, followed by a large number of crystal outbreaks. An innumerable number of ARK citizens and NIKKEs have been killed or injured. Has the central government ever provided a proper explanation for any of this? No, because they cannot. Because the cause of all these events is the Queen. With the Queen's descent to the surface, the Raptures began targeting the ARK in earnest. The series of recent disasters that have shattered the ARK's former peace stands as proof of this.
Dude, I don't...
I previously came to the ARK to warn you of this threat. After the Rapture's invasion, I persistently urged the central government to act. If we do not confront the Queen, there will be no future for the ARK, nor for humanity. Yet the central government did nothing. They could have prevented all of this, but they chose not to. The reason is simple. They only care for their own security, and have no interest in external threats.
Not wrong. Not wrong at all. But what is your plan? What's your plan?
I wish to protect the Ark and humanity.
The thing is, Eden is ruined right now. So what? Well,
We cannot continue placing our trust in a government that acts solely for its own interests.
let me let her continue.
We must begin the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Boo-ha!
I, Dorothy, will stand at the vanguard.
Hey!
NIKKE's and citizens of the Ark. Please, stand with me and save your home.
Hey! Wait.
Do not turn a blind eye to the dangers that are right above us. We must reclaim the surface.
The video ends and loops back to the start. Where did you get this from? I mean, like, where do you get these channel shit? Like, what? Oh. The conference room is silent. Only Dorothy's voice can be heard.
I'm sure it's only showing on a niche channel without many viewers.
Right? If it's showing on the dude, it's on the broadcast in our room, bro.
Dorothy gained a great deal of attention after her part in the battle with Sixo. Her personal channel has received a large influx of subscribers.
That's what she was doing.
After going live, this video has been spreading rapidly across the Ark.
GG's. What exactly is she trying to do?
Dorothy, delete the video and all those related to it.
There is an additional update to report.
What now?
Deputy Chief Dobin has mobilized his forces and is engaging Dorothy.
Okay.
This just keeps getting worse.
That's what I'm saying, Burning Gum. The price of sin and rebirth. What the hell? Oh, they changed it. I see.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Salvation, that's what it was called. What? That's the end of the chapter? There's no... Wait, no, you're joking, right? Is that actually the end of the chapter? That is. There's no little ARK shit. Oh my... Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. That's an evil cliffhanger, bro. That cliffhanger is fucking evil, man.